important that we should listen only those words who are spoken loud. It is also said na, that silence has its own voice, and the
E-
silence speaks louder than words. What are
Exactly.
your perceptions about that?
Yeah, I totally agree with that quote, or you can say phrase, because sometime when we are silent, opposite person can get uh, her or his answer. Because
Hmm.
when we are deep grief, or when we are in like pain, or we are disappointed from something, then
Hmm.
we just keep silence, and people who are surrounded us, they can easily understand that yes, she is
Yes.
sad, she is disappointed.
Hmm.
And if someone's opinion you don't like,
Hmm.
or she expressed but you don't like, then you better to be silent. An opposite person easily understand that yes, she is not agree with me.
Yes.
And other thing I can say that when unnecessary discussing happened, like an
Hmm.
unnecessary, you don't like it, then you keep silent. That yes, I'm not into it. So that's how in a situation wise we can keep silence and we speak louder than word.
Really.
Yeah,
Yes, you have just hit the nail. Yeah,
yeah,
because silence is that only. Whenever we just want to make any hot discussion soft, so that time also silence plays a great role.
exactly.
And it gives you solution of most of the problems.
Yeah,
Sometimes in relationship, sometimes in our office areas, and sometimes at our workplace, wherever you are. So it plays a great importance. So
exactly.
we should always pay attention that the person who is silent, what is the reason behind that? Sometimes we think that if somebody is silent, it means they may be culprit, but it's
Yeah,
not like that. The person who
exactly.
is silent, maybe he would observing you,
Hmm.
observing your thoughts, your way of talking, your way of behaving, and later they would discuss something with you. So we should not observe anyone with the mood of their silence.
Exactly. And ma'am, in communication also have that verbal and non-verbal part, right? We can,
Yes.
without speaking, with our non-verbal expression, we can easily make a understand opposite person with
Mm.
our body movement, our hand gesture, or our eye contact, that we are
Mm.
attentive or not, right?
Mm.
So that's how we can easily, without speaking, we can say a lot of things. And
Yes.
ma'am, when I argue with my husband, most of the time I like to be silent, because if I
Mm.
start speaking, then might be I say something wrong. So that's why I better to keep silence. Then
Okay.
he also understand that yes, she is not ready to speak now.
Mm.
So situation wise, we have to be silent.
Yes.
Yeah,
Really. Yeah.
exactly.
Actually,
So
there are so many incidents that are related to our real life situation that we always, at that time, we always pay attention towards our silence. And sometimes, whenever we are not at good mood and we do something or the other to make it happy and to make others happy, and it is an incident that I just want to share with you. Whenever sometimes when I feel that I am unhappy with my husband or someone else with anyone with any particular topic, so I mostly used to give one small sheet covering. Okay, and that in that sheet there is nothing. Okay, and when other persons ask that what was that, there was nothing in your sheet. So that time I reply, because I'm not talking to you. This is
that,
also the language of silence. This is
yeah,
also the language of silence. A funny
exactly.
incident. Yes.
Yeah, you were right. Yeah. So yeah, sometime if we are quiet, it also good for ourselves. Our
Yes.
mind. Our mind gets some time to think about that. What happened that situation? What
Yes.
am I doing? Am I done wrong? So
Mm.
rectify our mistakes, or it give us clearance. So yeah,
Yes.
silence is very important.
Yeah. Actually, silence is also a two-edged sword. And it has pros as well, it has cons as well. Sometimes, if
Exactly.
you are silent, you are going to get good exposure. And sometimes, when you are silent, so you are going to get lots of negativity. And it is
Yeah.
all up to you. Suppose
Yeah.
if there is one relationship, okay, and we can take like a father or daughter or father or son, you know. And if one those who is father, they are not having good conversation with their children,
Yeah.
and though they love each other, father and son, but nobody is saying, nobody is expressing their love. There is only total silence, but you are eating together, you are sitting together, but you are not expressing your emotions. So that time also silence keeps on killing that love, that bond, because it
Mm.
is necessary. To have conversation is necessary to maintain the bond of love. It is
Exactly.
important.
Yeah, you are
Yes,
absolutely right, ma'am. And in a negative way, other negative thing is like if you are silent, then people will think that you are arrogant. You don't
yes,
want to speak with others, and might be you are upset that time some relatives came and you are not ready to speak. Then they will feel hurt. So yeah,
yes,
situation wise, we have to change our mode
mm,
and we have to speak.
really.
Yeah.
Yes, as it happens, no, sometimes our children get so silent that they are not feeling to express their views, what they are thinking, and they are not ready to see the uh, pros and cons of not talking, not having a healthy conversation with each other. So sometimes this situation really goes bad to burst, you know,
Hmm.
and it is really very disheartening for those parents who don't give time to their children in proper manner. And that time children, the psychology of that special child becomes really miserable. So
Exactly.
silence is good, but we need to focus on what kind of silence is there. If your silence is giving strength to someone else, so it is good. But because of your silence, if you are not breaking your silence, if you are not breaking the ice, so it means somewhere you are creating a great drift between your relationship. So it is
Exactly.
also important to know the aspect of silence.
Yeah, yeah, you are absolutely right, ma'am. Yeah, sometimes we need to break our silence and speak. Then only
Yes,
our relationship or other problem solved. Otherwise, if you are silent for a long time, then your relationship start breaking. Yeah,
yes,
yeah, it could be any
really.
relation. Yeah,
Actually, being reticent is a good thing, but being locations all this time is also not a good thing. And we
exactly.
should be reticent at the same time. We should be loquacious as well.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
Absolutely right. And ma'am, I have another question for you. That
yes,
you are, you have multiple things on your plate. Like you are a teacher, you are a mother, and you are simultaneously some family business also you are handling. So how
yes.
do you maintain, ma'am, time? And you are teaching online also.
Yeah, actually, this thing I can see same to you because you are also doing so many things all together. It is all up to time management. And mostly, as we say, no, mostly housewife or women are like Durga. They have lots of hands. They are capable to do numeral work at the same time. Yes,
Yeah.
we have to manage somehow. And we can say that if we are early bird, so this problem automatically gets solved.
Hmm, exactly, exactly. Actually, I am also same, like I have multiple things on my plate and I'm overwhelmed, sometimes overwhelmed with work. So
Hmm.
it's hard to manage time, and nowadays I have, you are guide of my YouTube channel. That's why you know very well, I started recently my YouTube channel. So I'm not able to, maintain that consistency. So it's okay. I don't feel bad about it because nowadays I'm very positive about everything. So yeah,
Yeah, actually, that is the thing. If you
yeah,
would go through my channel also, consistency doesn't mean that you are uploading on every single day.
yeah,
Consistency means that you are practicing on every single day. That
yeah,
is important. You know,
yeah,
there can be any situation whenever we are not able to upload something or the other on our channel. You know, but if we are practicing on daily basis, so that result anybody can see. It means
yeah,
you can observe that this person is doing practice somewhere.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, right, ma'am. And I am trying to manage time nowadays. I'm working hard for that.
That's great. Just be an early bird and it will be very good for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually,
So
ma'am,
are you an early bird or are you an night owl? Are
I'm
you a
now,
night owl?
yeah, night owl, because my husband came back from our restaurant at around 12:30. So we go to bed
Yes.
around 1 o'clock. So that's why I'm not able to wake up early.
Yes, actually, this is the tendency of our work, है ना? Nature of our work. If we are in that kind of lifestyle, so it is really hard to manage. But if we make our to-do list and maintain our work in proper manner, so we can overcome with this problem. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So making to-do list it is hard for me, but in I set my mind that at morning 9 to 10, I have to. If I am at home, then only I have to practice. It could be learning any word or reading book,
Hmm.
or at evening 1 hour for practice. I mean speaking practice. I
Actually, it is
anyhow.
not, yeah, actually, it is not hard to make a to-do list. Don't add so much work. Only have two or three work in your to-do list that are in your priority. So that time
Okay.
you will find that now I am going on right track. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I will try. I'll try.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.